Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. What we have in the shop today is a good friend of mine's 2009 Honda Civic EX. It's a nice little car. I like these Hondas myself. They got the bulletproof 1.8 liter motor in them, so if they're taken care of well mechanically, the car will last. This particular one has under 70,000 miles, which is pretty impressive. We're talking less than 7,000 miles per year. He didn't drive it much. It was always a second car. But where he struggled is, it didn't go in the garage. It was in the rain, in the snow, in the sun, in the heat. What we plan on doing is going through the whole car, cleaning everything, and in the end, this little gem is gonna come back to shining like the bright sun. Hang in there, it's a hell of a ride. So we're gonna start with the interior first. It's got a wild smell to it. I think it's from sitting out in the sun. It's almost like a heated plastic smell, maybe even, material like the seats. But I'm gonna get all that smell out, okay? We're gonna literally take the seats out, everything, and scrub this thing clean. Little elbow grease is what it's gonna take. And then moving to the exterior, what's ate up is these moldings. See that? I mean, it's bad, man. Look at that. Wow, look at that. Wow. Ate up by the sun. We're gonna hit that with some light sandpaper and lay some good paint on it. Look at that. So we're gonna take care of all of this, okay? We're gonna make all this like new again. This car will have a new lease on life. We're gonna clean this engine bay, look at that. Filthy. Like I said, never taken care of. It's other than oil changes. These lights will get done. They're gonna be crystal clear again. So everybody gets the drift, all right? This is what it looks like. We're gonna start by removing the interior seats. Car is gritty to the touch and nothing would get it off. I tried Goo Gone, Citrus, WD-40, waxing it. I could get it off with some very hard work. So went to the clay bar and now it's coming off much easier. Taking the yellow off the headlights gets really burnt from the sun. $800, $1,500, and $2,000. All right, folks, got the trim pieces off. Cleaned it up real good too. It was filthy. They call it a sweep for a reason. Keeps all the debris out. Now we gotta fix these windows, man. We're gonna be painting these frames, okay? So we did some real intricate tape work. I mean intricate. There's rubber seals around the door on both sides. And if you see here, we did a real nice job. A lot of work just to paint these frames, but I'll tell you what, in the end, it's gonna look really good. We're getting her done, man. This car is gonna be back to life. Back to life, back to reality. I gotta get this, it's late. I gotta get this tomorrow, corner of the hood. So that's it. Tomorrow we're gonna come, we're gonna wrap the nose of it, and we're gonna let it have it, man. Black over there, clear over here. All right, guys, and we're back. This is where we're at. Okay? We got everything taped up well. Probably overkill. I went through a roll and a half of tape. And that's what it takes to seal it up. It really does. Look at all that. Windows are sealed. Mirrors. Not too shabby. Everything covered evenly. Look at that. Look at that. Look how good. Pow! Pow! Look at that. Look at that. Like new. Where I am struggling at is here. I say, well, why is that? Well, I sprayed the clear on it. I don't know if you can see that, but it's almost cracking. It's obviously too cold out to spray lacquer. It was about 45 degrees yesterday and that wasn't enough. I had the heat in the garage, still wasn't enough. See, it comes up on the outside. See that? Had a big old mishap with these guys, man. They look good now. I usually don't put clear coat on the headlights. If they're yellow, I grind them out with good sandpaper. I smooth them out in the end, bring the plastic back to a smooth finish, and I leave it at that. I recently watched a video on YouTube, and the guy said, put the clear on there. That way it's like OEM. And you know, I thought, let me do that. But what I didn't consider is that it's cold out. It's very cold out, and even though I heated my garage to 60, 70 degrees, the temperature of the lights themselves was not 60 or 70 degrees because that takes time. Not thinking about that, I went and laid the lacquer down. Man, it looked like dog shit. It was running everywhere, gooped up like boogers. So I lost about a day, for sure a half a day of work, removing my mess up. So let's move on over to the doors. Oh, they look so good. Is that an even black? Is that evenly coated? Why, yes it is. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Hang in there, I promise you it's gonna look good. I have applied the wax on the whole car. Today's goal is I'm gonna buff the whole thing out real good. I'm gonna remove the wax, then buff it with a microfiber, and then maybe even go over it with the lamb's wool after that to put that deep, rich color in it, okay? And then I plan on going to the inside. I'm gonna scrub that rear seat, backrest. I'm gonna scrub the bottom, which is already out, and the two front seats. And the idea is I wanna get it all back in today. I wanna get the interior, the seats back in, the bottom, that scrubbed, all in, and the wax off, and not just off, I want it buffed thoroughly. And I'm chiming in because what we have is some parts of the video that I wasn't sure how to explain or didn't explain, so I'm gonna explain it now. In this next clip, you will see the car where it's 99% done. But if you look at it closely, you'll see that the paint looks like it's got swirls in it. And that's exactly what it was swirls. The paint was oxidized so bad that I waxed it, and when I did, I removed some oxidation, but the harder I pressed in areas while I was because I hand waxed it, the harder I pressed in areas while I was hand waxing it, the better the paint came out. So I didn't know what to do. So I ended up going to the parts store and I bought some wax. I asked some questions, some tough questions, trying to figure it out, and I went between tough rubbing compound and a little bit lighter. Basically just wax. I ended up going with turtle wax paste, and it's exactly what I needed to remove these swirls. Take a look. All right, here we are, big day today. Today's the reveal, okay? We got the car together, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you everything from front to back. The car is beautiful, it's very clean, and here we go. Enjoy the show. There it is. As you guys can see, I got a couple things going on at the shop right now. So here is our once wore out Honda Civic. This is a 2009, okay? Car turned out beautiful, guys. Liquid black. all over again like it's the showroom floor from 2009 at some beautiful, well-maintained Honda dealership. So here it is, here it is, here it is. I see a little bit of fingerprints there. All right, I will take any car. I don't care what it is. I don't care how wore out it is. If the money's right and I have the time, I will even jump on the most wore out vehicles. I do not care. With a little love and a little bit of hard work, no tears, just hard work in these parts, the car has a new lease on life. Take a look. Couldn't be better than this. It even smells good, guys. All right, look at that. Look at that. All right, what does that engine look like? What does that engine look like? Well, I'm glad you asked. Well, what the hell? Is this car brand new? Did you just get this car from DJ Boy? But no. Car's 11 years old, sir. The car look like it's brand new from DJ Boy. I know it does. I know it does. But this didn't come easy. A lot of thought and a lot of backbone, my friends. Look at them wheels. Huh? Thank you, cousin. I really appreciate you for that. All right, look at that. Look at the once wore out trim. Huh? Huh? Not bad. That's bumper black. That's the color I put on there, okay? It was wore out from the sun. Look at the strips. Look at the strips. Huh? Remember those? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, peeps. Look at them headlights. Look at them headlights. Crystal freaking clear! Woo! How nice. Huh? Huh? Let me know what you guys think in the comments, okay? Let me know what you think. Let me know if this is something you'd buy. If you enjoyed the video, throw us a like, leave us a comment, let us know if there's anything I can do to better the videos, because I'll do it. And that's it, guys. Enjoy it, like it, comment, subscribe would be the best. We'll see you again. Have a great one, guys. Peace.